All right, so helping the kids. We're trying to straighten up the house here. Trying to straighten up the house before mom comes home. Anyway, hey, I just wanted to say real quick, I'm starting to get caught back up on kind of present time. So today is September 30th, right now as I film this, and the video that I'm bringing to you right now is going to be from September 12th, as Wednesday or so. Real fast, I want to talk about a couple of things I'm really excited about that are going to be coming in the near future. I have a collaboration with Brendan Campbell Diamond that I'm going to be working with, or that I've already done, and he should be hosting that on his channel here in the very near future. And then I'm also doing some stuff with Nick, Uncle Nick from Neversate. So already filmed some stuff for him, and the plan is to film some more things. And then another thing that's kind of come up is Uncle Nick has filmed some stuff for me, as well as Olu. And so wanted to do a collaboration with those guys, and each of them gave me a video, and each of their videos were so good I don't want to chop anything out of it, and I certainly don't want to present a 30-minute video or anything like that with their stuff and my stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video of Uncle Nick, I'm going to do a video of Olu, and then I'll do my own video kind of going back to a question that we'd gotten about kind of shoulder health and shoulder strength as it pertains to or relates to strongman and also powerlifting. So those videos will be coming out here in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye on Brendan Campbell Diamond's channel, and hopefully in the next week or so you'll see a video with me on his channel, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, some really cool stuff coming up here in the future. So on to the video. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Hey, what is up, everyone? It's Brad with Spike Fitness, and I'm gonna get another training session in. Things have been hectic. Back to work again, and the way that my timetable is for me heading out to Korea, it's winding down. It's getting close, so it's everything with work is starting to kind of disconnect, and starting to kind of get into that point of out processing and getting ready to move on. So it's been a little hectic, and then obviously in the wake of the hernia surgery, it's been hard training. I'm starting to feel much better, so some of that swelling and stuff that I'd experienced has abated quite a lot, and that's good. I'm actually getting to the point where I'm feeling like I'm probably going to dabble with some lower body stuff. So today is a Wednesday, September 12th, and I believe, since it's Wednesday, I'm just going to stick with bench because that's what it is, and I need to bench, and I know that it's definitely much more comfortable than everything else. And then I think maybe Friday or so, I'll dabble with trying to maybe deadlift, maybe a little bit of squatting or something, and see how it goes. I don't know, see how we feel. So I tend to talk about stuff as I train and try to share things with you guys, and what I've been going through a lot lately, and something I've been experiencing that's kind of weighed on me a lot, is this intense feeling of loneliness, this intense feeling of kind of just overall insecurity. And by insecurity I mean more like in the future and how things will be for me in the immediate future at my next duty station, and how things are going to be for me. So my life has been kind of in turmoil as of late. It's a string of injuries and turmoil at trying to uproot and and pivot my life into that next position there. Turmoil, at home as the family kind of braces to lose me for a while. It's been extraordinarily tough. And in a lot of ways, the way that I process things, or the way that I handle issues, is I turn in, I internalize, and I shut everything else off. And so that's something I've been struggling with lately, is just shutting things off and disconnecting from stuff. And it's probably not the healthiest way to handle stuff, but it's what I go to every single time something bad happens, and I completely start disconnecting from stuff. That's why one of the reasons that the YouTube channel and kind of all the support and everything that people have been showing me means so very much to me, just because it's that pep talk, it's that keep your chin up, it makes you feel good. Beyond that too, just kind of continuing with the training and being able to remain focused to something. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so adamant about Train Despite, and why I push so hard, even in the wake of a number of things where I think a lot of people would probably slow down or even back off. It's the only thing that brings me any measure of consistency right now. It's one of the only things that really brings me any measure of joy. And so I push and I drive and I just keep going. And I throw myself headlong into it because I'm so passionate about it, because it's there regardless, right? Like, it never goes away. The only way it ever goes away is if you stop, right? So, I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I'm saying. But things have been hard lately, and it's been real tough. I know that continuing my training and doing what I've been doing is one of the only things that has brought me some measure of peace. And I know that there are a lot of you that are out there that are going through stuff, a myriad of issues, some of which I'm familiar with because you've told me, and some I have no idea. But whatever it is that you guys are going through, I hope that you can find something, hopefully a number of things, but even if just one thing that you can kind of pour yourself into, and it helps kind of keep you focused and keep you going. That left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Because I think if you do it long enough, you come out the other side of whatever it is that's kind of weighing you down. And so that's kind of what I'm hoping to, is that if I just keep trudging along, things will get better. So hopefully that'll work. Anyway, onward. I have a little balance issues with keeping my feet on the bench and trying to go this heavy. So what I've done is I got my little stand, my row stand, and I put that at the end of the bench, and I'm hoping, and I hope that will help me keep my feet in a position where I can stay a little bit more balanced, but kind of keep my my abdomen out of the press as much as I can, so I'm not like arching and flexing on that abdomen to strain the hernia surgery. So we'll see how this goes. All right, everyone. That's it. That's the workout. I went through it pretty hard. That last iteration of the supporting exercises, the accessory exercises, starting with the prison press, and then ending with the row. I basically did that as kind of a superset, as fast as I was able to sustain. So I was working through all of those exercises very quickly, and I think 15 reps each, and I did that for 3 total sets. So yeah, so basically work through that real fast, try to exhaust myself a bit. I do got to be a little bit careful, rotating around quickly so that I don't, strain out my abdomen and hurt, what was done for surgery or whatever. But I didn't feel any issues today, so that feels pretty good. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, just kind of fighting with all the anxiety, fighting with the the insecurity of the future, fighting with the feelings of loneliness and all that other stuff. This is the one thing that really gives me clarity and makes me feel at peace and at ease. So it's what I turn to. So for any of you that are out there kind of struggling with your own demons, whatever those may be, I wish you the absolute best of luck. I hope that you stick to your training and use that as a tool to get yourself through the hard times like I'm trying to do. Anyway guys, that's it. Kind of want to wrap this down without a big talk at the end, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate all the recent subscribes. It means a lot. I'm just so grateful for everyone that's willing to tune into the channel, so thank you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. No matter what it is you think you can't do, train despite. You're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way. And I hope you guys find that way. Thanks for checking this one out, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.